Hello guys, welcome back to a video, because I haven't done one today, because I actually went to the cinema today, and I actually watched the new Michael Jackson movie, because I've been on it about my dad for a few weeks now, before it came out, and he said I could have gone today. He did say I could have went tomorrow, but he then mentioned his wallet, so then I was just like, okay, I think I know where this is going, but I appreciate it. It was actually a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually really good. But this video is again about Jaden's response to my video. This will probably be my last response, as you guys probably don't want to see this type of content. You probably just want to see like Fortnite gaming related content. But what I wanted to say is yeah, I might rage with Jaden sometimes, but again, if I'm probably playing bad, as I said in my last video, then I would basically blame myself, not the game. But in Jaden's video, he said that if he is blaming the game, he's technically blaming himself, which that confuses me really, because like, how am I meant to know if you're blaming the game or yourself? Do you know what I mean? Like, to be fair, and at the same time, Jaden said again of my response to him saying he could have went to Tesco's, and he said that his uncle was in the another house, or in his house. But again, as I said before, you could just go with him. You could just text me saying, "Oh, I know I got some free time, but my uncle wanted to go to Tesco's. If you want, you can practice and play the Zero Build training map that I actually mentioned to Jane, and I like it very much." But yeah, no, he could have just texted me saying that like he has a few minutes to spare. But I think I'm just gonna wait until his uncle wants to go to Tesco's. I know he could have played one game before then, but like, I'm pretty sure after our first game went wrong, because I'm pretty sure we died of spawn, he wanted to play again, which is kind of the only problem with Jaden, is that like, if I understand, I don't blame you for this one, dude, but like, if it went wrong, you want to play again to get further, or like get into the end game kind of thing and get for the win. But I'm pretty sure we died off spawn by some other kids just lurking above. But I know in our second game, that's when it had the argument. But in our first game, after it went wrong, that's when you could say, okay, I'm going to come off now because I'm pretty sure my uncle wants to come to Tesco's. Because actually, after that game, his uncle then came to the window. Like, I'm pretty sure the second we readied up or something like that. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure, like, just how you could have had that game and then get off. But like, the thing is in Jaden's video, like when we were playing in a tournament, and I can like feel the whole part of what you're trying to say. Like, I can agree. I like, when I'm in the tournament, I don't need anyone talking to me or anyone in the background. Personally, my sisters, but like, my dad never really talks when he knows I'm playing in a tournament. But if he has to, that's not his fault. If he has to, like, if he has to call someone, or like ask if there's like ask to see how much money's in the bank and all that kind of stuff, and like, if like my mum wants a cup of tea and that. But like, even if we're bush camping in a bush, and there's no one really around us, he would then like say, "Oh, I need your parents to like, shut up." Not in a rude way, but it's not in the nicest way as well. But like, at the same time, it's just like, like, what was I gonna say? Like, it's like I can agree again. I need to concentrate, but no one's around us. That's the thing. Like, no one's around us, and I'm like, it is annoying overall, yes, but like, just I suppose don't be too rude about it, I guess. Like, because we're alone in the bush. There's no kids around us, and we're not really getting into a fight. But like, yeah, I don't know, really. It's just with this, like, I don't know. Like, this is the thing with Fortnite. You just like, the game makes you lose your friends, for like, friendships. That's literally the downside of the game, because yeah, there's literally, I don't think anyone can disagree. It ruins friendships. and it really does. And I mean, I personally don't want to lose friends, but like, again, you know, it's Fortnite, you know, like, because again, I actually didn't know Jane was getting lurked on. I actually thought he was getting into a fight. I know he got into the fight, but like, I like, how do I explain this? Like, I didn't know he was being lurked on because he didn't tell me, but like, yeah, no, he just didn't tell me, so I didn't know he was being lurked on. But I thought when I heard the gunshots, I was like, okay, Jane's getting into a fight because there's probably AIs up there or bots or whatever. But no, then I saw his just health degenerate. Not it's not. Is it disintegrate? No, I don't know what I'm saying here. No, but I just saw his health go down, so I was like, oh, okay, I better get there. But to be fair, I wasn't there, so you know, I'm probably terrible for that. Because I mean, I was looting at the time actually. But yeah, no, it's just like I do rage with Jaden. That's the thing. But like, if I know we're having that times, like, because obviously in the game, you know if you're having good times or bad times. Like, if you know you're just getting really bad luck, it's just like, do you know what? I don't want to play now. Like, but yeah, no, we just carry on playing, even though it's going wrong. And then I'm pretty sure that's when it starts getting into the like arguments and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no, at the same time, you could have had that one game, then get off, and then after you went to Tesco's, come back on and then play. But no, the main like thing is like Fortnite just causes arguments. That's the thing with the game. It's like that, and yeah, it's really like that to be fair. But yeah, no, this will probably be my last response because again, I don't really like doing these types of videos because I find them very boring. And yeah, no, but yeah, even though I do rage with Jaden, if I'm playing extremely badly, I just because sometimes I hide my rage. I actually hide my rage sometimes, but when I play solos, I full on rage. But to be fair, I've been hitting so many wins recently, and yeah. But overall, in duos, if I know it's going wrong and I just miss the most fucking oh shoot, sorry YouTube, I am not turning this video off because I'm not restarting again. Sorry, YouTube. But no, seriously, if I know it's going wrong, I want to get off or play a different game. But, yeah, no, I just wanted to think, like, if Jane's blaming the game, I don't know if he's blaming himself or the game or both. I mean, he said he's doing both, but he's blaming the game, but blaming himself, which I'm confused on that one, to be honest. Um, but yeah, no, seriously though, yeah, it's Fortnite is just like that, really. Just causes so many issues. Um, but overall, if yeah, we could have just had that one game, then leave it there. But Jane wanted to ready up again. Because I mean, at the same time, if we don't get any wins and like I'm getting extremely tired or I want to get off, I do say to Jane that I want to get off, kind of thing. But I mean, like Jane's not in like does it in a rude way, but like he kind of gets a bit disappointed that I leave, and fair enough. But like, I want to get off. Like I mean, look where it's going. Um, but yeah, overall, yeah, it was a bit of a dumb argument, really. But I just didn't know his uncle wanted to go to Tesco's at the time being. But yeah, just ignore my parents in the background, which I know it's annoying, but just personally ignore them. And obviously, if we're in a fight, that's when it gets annoying. But seriously though, overall, just try your best to ignore them in the background when we're playing in tournaments. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure like later on, after everyone's gone quiet, let's say my parents were talking in the background, and then our end game starts in the tournament, and then they stop talking. Like, I'm pretty sure in one time Jane said that he couldn't hear anything, which confused me because I was like, what do you mean? Because no one was really talking. And then I'm pretty sure like last time he said that they were like, because my parents were talking, but I was like, that was like 5, 10, 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago roughly. But overall, yeah, probably my last response. But also, if you want to guys go see the Michael Jackson movie, Go watch it. It's actually really good. It's about like a story and that. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's actually really good. But I'm pretty sure there might be another one. But yeah, guys, overall, probably my last response to this, because again, you probably don't want to see this type of content. And yeah, as I said, Jane, could I just had that one game and then get off? You know what I mean? But yeah, overall, see you in the next one. If I do a next one. Yeah. And like videos. Yeah. 6, 7.